GATE 2017 Civil Engineering Set 2 Question 1. Consider the following simultaneous equation with C1 and C2 being constants. 3x1 plus 2x2 equals C1 and 4x1 plus x2 equals C2. The characteristic equation for these simultaneous equations is, four options have been given. The relevant NPTEL reference is cited. If we are given a system of equations, let us assume it to be a1x plus b1y equals c1, which will be our first equation, and the second equation is a2x plus b2y equals c2. So we can express these system of equations in the matrix form. That would essentially be a1 b1 a2 b2, and this should be operated with a column matrix of x and y, and this should result in another column matrix of c1 c2. This is sometimes written as ax equals b, where a is the coefficient matrix, x is the variable matrix, and b is the constant matrix. So if we need to find the characteristic equation for this system of equations, we find a minus lambda I and equate its determinant to 0. The resulting solution will give us the characteristic equation for the system of equations. In this case, we have been given 3x1 plus 2x2 equals c1 and 4x1 plus x2 equals c2. So expressing this in the matrix form, which would be 3, 2, 4 and 1, and this should be operated with x1 x2, and it will become equal to c1 and c2. So this is our A, that is the coefficient matrix, this is our variable matrix x, and this is our constant matrix b. So the characteristic equation is obtained by equating the determinant of a minus lambda I equals 0. So this would essentially be a, that is 3, 2, 4, 1, and this should be subtracted with lambda times I, so that would be lambda 0, 0 and lambda. The determinant of this matrix should be made as 0. So the matrix would turn out to be 3 minus lambda, 2, 4 and 1 minus lambda equals 0. Expanding the determinant, we would get 3 minus lambda into 1 minus lambda minus 8 equals 0. This would turn out to be 3 minus 3 lambda minus lambda plus lambda square minus 8 equals 0. Rearranging the terms, we would get lambda square minus 4 lambda minus 5 equals 0, which will be our characteristic equation for the system of equations. So the characteristic equation for the simultaneous equations is lambda square minus 4 lambda minus 5 equals 0, which is option A. The relevant NPTEL reference is cited.